Yeah, pleased to be joined by Marlon Stewart, the former North Dakota guard. Wrapped up his career, it's hard to believe, over a couple of years ago already. And then COVID shut everything down not long after. And Marlon, I guess we'll start there. How do you start a professional career when the world is shut down? That must have been incredibly difficult.
Yeah, it was honestly, I'd probably say it was one of the tougher things I've had to deal with just in sports in general, just coming off a great year, getting into the championship game and, giving it everything we got and just having a good season, individually as far as myself goes and as far as the team success as well. It just kind of sucked, not knowing what was next, I mean, there were a lot of overseas teams that were offering me stuff, but there were a lot of leagues that were having to take pay cuts and stuff like that too. Just a lot of uncertainty and yeah, just a lot of waiting as well too. Just they wanted people to be inside and stay away from people as much as possible. So like a lot of things were shut down. People couldn't go to the gym. It was a rough time, but obviously we're still in a sort of pandemic now, but things are starting to pick back up and that's all we can hope for. So.
And you are in the G League now with the Lakeland Magic. You were a first-round draft pick of the Magic. You weren't sure where you were going to go. How did all this pan out, and how did everything work getting ready for the draft?
Well, it was kind of a surprise, like I said, because I was actually overseas. I was in Europe for about a month and a half before I came back here. And obviously just that situation didn't work out, and I wasn't comfortable over there. Came back, and then my agent just told me he told me that we'll enter your name in the draft, and I filled out some stuff for that and stuff. And then I was just training and just waiting, and got the call up. I was actually down here in Florida when I got the call up, so it was kind of a coincidence, and it's funny how that stuff works.
And getting acclimated to playing in the G League, it's probably a much different style of basketball, even from playing in Europe, certainly from playing in college. What's been the most difficult part of that, getting used to the transition of playing an NBA-style type of game?
I'd just say, yeah, probably just the speed of the game and just the court being a lot bigger, and just knowing where you're going to get your shots and what you have to do at this level to succeed. It's obviously it's just like college all over again, but just bigger. Like everybody that is on the team, they were the best or maybe the second best on their college team. So it just goes to show that everybody's out there competing, and there's that many good people, everywhere around the world. So we got like 46 more games to go. So it'll be a long, short season. The games are coming by quick.
Oh, right on, man. Well, it's been great to catch up. Do you still keep in touch at all with anybody back in Grand Forks?
Oh, yeah. I talk to everybody there. I got, Bentu and Ethan more so just because I've been with them. And then Coach Saylor's been giving me some good words of encouragement, and he's been hitting me up lately. Coach Kading, I know he's not in Grand Forks anymore, but he's been hitting me up too. And, I miss the Grand Forks community, and there's been a lot of people checking on me. So.
That's good to hear. We wish you the best of luck, and thanks for taking the time, and we'll see you down the road, okay?
Thank you so much. Appreciate you for having me.